Davido has made me love pidgin language. I would like to speak it when next I visit Nigeria. Thanks to Afrobeat, it's becoming more popular around the world. Oh my guys, this is the exact statement of what King Charles actually said while he was praising Davido for his craft and also revealing that Davido's song Kante is one of his favorite songs. Omo, as it stands right now, the King of England has finally released his playlist, and in that playlist Davido is the only African artist that is actually there. But my guys, e no finish for there because as it stands so right now, many fans are now calling Elon Musk a Wizkid FC. This is because of the amount of issue that Elon Musk's AI Grok is currently causing for Wizkid FC and 30BG. Also in this video, we're talking about Portable because as it stands so right now, Portable have come out to say, let nobody opwe my wife that is doing movie o. This is what Portable said after he came out to call out Baba T after revelation of him oppoing Lanre wife. Omo, Portable is being cautious that this is wife that is doing music. May nobody come dey give am doggy. Guys, you have to stay tuned because we are going to be talking about this. But guys, before I continue, Omo, I want us to first of all take a look at this video because it's not easy for a whole king of England to come out and declare a song like Davido Kante one of his favorite. Just take a look at this, guys.
Piece. It is by the Nigerian artist Davido and is called Kante. It also features lyrics in pidgin, which I love in all its forms, and in which I attempted to make a speech when I last visited Nigeria. I understand that thanks to Afrobeats, it is becoming ever more popular around the world.
Wow, Omo, this is the exact statement coming out from King Charles. Guys, don't forget, few days ago I came out to update you all that the King of England was actually creating a playlist, and in this his playlist he said he's going to be adding all his favorite songs. And guys, the only song from Africa that this king is very interested in was Davido's Kante featuring Fave, and many fans are just so overwhelmed with this. So more, I like us to say a congratulations to Davido because it's not easy to make a music that is worthy enough for the king. But guys, e no finish for there because as it stands so right now, there has been a very big issue going on between Davido fans and the Wizkid FC. You see, everything actually started when one Davido fan came out to say Davido is set to become the first African artist in history to officially sell out the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on the 3rd of July 2025. This fan was excited about the Davido show coming up in Tottenham, London, and this show was a show that Davido is headlining with the likes of 50 Cent. Now, another person went to the comment section to ask, at Grok, is this true? And then this Grok is the AI that Elon Musk just released on Twitter. This AI replied saying, Davido headlining with 50 Cent and Mary J at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on July 7th is legit, confirmed by the stadium site. But Wizkid was the first African artist to sell out there in 2023. So Davido is not breaking that record. Still a huge moment for Afrobeat. And guys, e no finish for here. Another person went on to ask saying, at Grok, Wizkid or Davido, who has the best vocals and rhythm? And this was where Grok really shocked everybody. You see, it came out to say Wizkid edges out Davido on vocals and rhythm. His voice hits smoother notes with a mix of Yoruba and English, blending Afrobeat and R&B like in one dance. Davido has got energy and heat, but his vocal range often stays in a safer zone, sometimes called frog voice by critics. Rhythm wise, Wizkid's traditional beat flows better. Oh my guys, this was the response of Grok that actually shocked everybody because nobody actually believed that this AI will come out to say that Davido has a frog voice. Another fan went on to ask saying, in terms of commercial success, who do you think has the edge between Wizkid and Davido? And when it comes to album quality, who has delivered the best project so far? Help us settle this once and for all. And Grok went on to say, Wizkid edges out Davido in commercial success. His global hits like Essence top Billboard chart a first for Nigerian songs, and he's got more international awards: 4 BET, 3 Billboard, album quality. Wizkid Made in Lagos is a standout, critically acclaimed and a fan's favorite, while Davido Best may be a good time, doesn't have the same cultural depth, numbers and impact. Don't lie, Wizkid is the king. Omo, this AI really disgraced Davido, and as it stands so right now, many fans are like there's nothing anybody can say because Elon Musk na Wizkid FC. This is why these answers are all coming out in the favor of Wizkid fan. But guys, what do you think about this? Because the truth is, Davido has a song that even the king actually like. So whether na frog voice or no frog voice, omo, e no dey easy to make a song wey the king go dey vibe to. But guys, before we continue, I want us to take a look at this issue going on with Portable, because as it stands so right now, Portable have come out to cry out that let nobody opwe his wife. You see, there has been an issue going on the Nollywood industry, most especially in the Yoruba section, and there's an actor called Babati and another actor called Lande. Now, this Lande came out to cry out that this Babati had an affair with his wife, and that affair went as far as them sleeping with each other. Now, this news is a very big news on social media, so Portable was very concerned though, because in this same Yoruba Nollywood industry, one of his wives is actually an actress. Reacting to the news, this was what Portable came out to say.
Hello bàbá tí mo ṣe láìkí yín tó kọ ẹ kẹ máa dóyàwó níyàwó àwa ń fúyàwó làǹdẹ̀ńdọ́gì ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ní múfì indọ́sítírì yẹn nìyẹn. Ẹ wo mo bá lọ́nà bá ṣe lẹ́rìí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan bá súnmọ́ yàwó tèmi ikú á pa o. Ìyàwó mi tó ń ṣe fíìmù bí n bá rẹ́nìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣorí burúkú bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan bá ṣorí burúkú pẹ̀lú ẹ ikú á pa ó máa yí kú ánú báyìí ó máa sọ máa mo ń gbé níbẹ̀ because kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àwọn nígà lóyà pẹ̀lú báwo lẹ máa dóyàwó nígà ẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mo dẹ̀ láìkí yín gan mo respect yín nọ́mà àdóyàwó èèyàn tó dóyàwó yàn kò jẹ̀bi kọ́kìlọ̀ fúyàwó ẹ̀bọ̀ kí ló dẹ́yìn náà wá dóyàwó yàwó sẹ́mọ̀ gbẹ́gbin ìfàsẹ́yìn burúkú ni o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbólógo ni èèyàn tó bá dóyàwó ń yàwó tó mọkọ tó ń fẹ́ tó jó ìfàsẹ́yìn ni o Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ìfàsẹ́yìn bro nínú bóbìnrin ṣe pọ̀ nínú ayé tó ẹ̀wá yọ̀ ń jẹ́ kí
Oh my guys, this is what Portable actually came out to say, and I won't lie, he's actually right because lots of things are going on in this industry. But guys, before I conclude this video, I would like you all to say a very big congratulations to Asake, because as it stands so right now, it be like say Asake don't enter relationship. You see, these videos have been making round on the internet, and me have been suspecting that Asake is now in a love triangle. Most especially is based on these recent ones that Asake is wearing matching outfits with popular Uganda model Eva Apio. Just take a look at this, guys. Wow, these are the videos making round of Asake and Eva P, and everybody is currently thinking that they are now in a relationship. This is because of the way they are flaunting themselves on the social media. You see, Asake has been looking for love for quite some time now after he broke up with his other girlfriend, so it's not be surprising to me if truly Asake is now in a relationship with this girl. And guys, no finish for there, because right now President Tinubu has finally responded to Very Dark Man. You see, a few days ago, Very Dark Man came out to address the son of the president, Sheikh Tinubu, asking him to be useful to the youth because his father is very old and the people advising him are not even trying at all. Many people did not find this one funny because it is the president we are talking about. But guys, it seems like Very Dark Man call has finally been responded to. See guys, before we take a look at what the president said, let's first of all watch that video for those of you that did not actually see. Take a look at this.
Alright, so Sheyi Tinubu, I feel the need to say this to you. You need to be very useful to us. First of all, your father is old, and the people around him, their brains are dusty and there are cobwebs in their brain. I don't mean to say this trying to insult them. I know where I'm going to with this, right? You are the closest the youth have ever been to power. You are the closest, meaning there are a lot of things that you can help us with. Now, coming to China, I've opened my eyes to a lot of things, a lot of possibilities that we can emulate. You know, coming here, I feel like there's one train that can move everybody in Nigeria and come to this place and take them back so that their eyes will be open. There are a lot of potentials in that Nigeria that they are not utilizing because the old men in power cannot see. But you, Sheyi Tinubu, you can see, because you can easily come here and look at these things and be like, you know what, Daddy, Ejo, Eshebai, Eshekini. There are a lot of things. See this China, the workforce, the youth, every possibility, every opportunity there. Like, there are no limits. Any idea you are trying to cough out, there are opportunities for you. They are investing in the youth. You go to the airport, you see a lot of young minds in the airport. You go hardly see one elderly person for the airport. You go see a lot of young youths for the airport. They go from here to there. Everybody, the aim of this country is the growth, not personal growth. They want future growth. You turn around now, this place when I stay in a very big company, I don't want me to know the company, right? Because I don't suppose even they do video here. Now when they come here, over 5 hectares of land, now they start to they do farming. They use over 5 hectares, they do in-house farming for groceries and everything that they export. There need to be investments on the youth in Africa, especially in that country, Nigeria. We have a lot of potentials. But when you talk about, say, investment of the youth, they'll just carry small money, give the youth. Say, Mona, go do this one. Let's create a scheme. Let's create a program. All these white elephant projects that we do in Nigeria. When your regime come, when your tenure come, this one go just chop, this one go just chop. There are a lot of opportunities that are not being utilized. You see, China is world power. Forget what America and every other person they tell now. China is world power. A lot of things where they sell for that Nigeria. As I come here, I say, wait a minute. They're taking advantage of us. But they will not take advantage of us if the investment is there on the youth and if a lot of ideas are welcome. So Sheyi, now only you now. There's a lot of ideas. They hope. All my hope, as I reach you, all my hope there on you, because now only you feel relate. Now you the power. For me, now you the power, because now you feel see in the eyes of the youth. Now you will feel relate to. Sheyi, there's a lot of potential in that country. Now you feel help us, let your father know, say, now you be the young mind there. Come here, me, you see. See a lot of buses, see a lot of cars, road network everywhere. This place when I did so now village, oh. If I carry you go the hotel where I stay, now the village side. Because I just come here yesterday. What's the name of this place again? If I don't even forget. Just came in here yesterday from Shanghai. Just come check one or two things. Bro, it is shit. King Dao. It blow my mind. Creativities. There's no limitation. Any idea where you like, they welcome them. Sheyi, or more, even if 24 hours power, road network, a lot of things. Anybody will come power won't gather. Sheyi, like I said, we never get any president before where get Peking, where they actively in politics like you. So now only if you change a lot of things with this thing. How many years your father don't do? Your father don't do like 2 years? I still get like 6 years. Yes, I say 6 years. Some people they hope say 2027 when I go come out, but we all know people where no politics say 8 years. So there's a lot of opportunities. Sheyi, introduce the youth to your father. You can do it.
Wow, Omo. This was very dark man video, and I'm not going to lie. Outside the way he started this video, this man said a lot of things that were very important. You see, right now, the president of Nigeria has come out to address this matter, and this was what he actually said.
Alright, so I guess my video finally got to the table of the president, because the president just tweeted this 45 minutes ago, as you can see on his official Twitter handle. He says, I am with you. This was my message today to the heart of our nation, our youth, as I inaugurated the National Youth Conference Planning Committee. To our Nigerian youth, You hold the advancement of the economy in your hands. You represent over 60% of our population. I will continue to help navigate, push, and lift the heavy weight so I can clear the path for you to have a great future. I will do everything to make Nigeria a better place for the young people and all Nigerians. So while some people are debating about very dark man is not respectful, thank God the message got to the right person, and he has made a tweet about the youth. Now, let's move forward. So he said, as I inaugurated the National Youth Conference Planning Committee, this planning committee that have been inaugurated, who are the people there? And how do they carry the youth along? I would like to say it's not the first time where they say, hey, a committee has been set up to plan the empowerment of the youth. But at the end of the day, after one regime, we don't hear anything again. They just say it and nothing is being done, right? Now we get internet. A lot of people follow up. You don't need to come and explain to us. Carry us along. Who are the youth that are going to be in this committee? Do they have the interests of the country at heart? We would like to know them. Or now people who won't carry their own personal interest. For me, I think the development of the youth in Nigeria goes beyond Nigeria. The youth need to see things, how things are being done outside the country. If it's possible, this is just my suggestion. Me self no go school. This is just my suggestion. If it's possible, if at all, they can be doing at least 5,000 youth every 6 months. Send them abroad. They will sign. Then they will come back. China is a perfect place. Because the youth are running 80% of what's going on in China. You see this China? The great thing about this China is every idea is welcome. No idea is too small. Bring the idea. They will stand behind you. Even if you tell them that you want to be producing cowries, they will not ask you that how much do you think cowries will bring. They will invest in the cowries and wait for the customers to come. It's only in this place, if you come now, big company, you can't tell big company, say you want them in China to produce 10, just 10 of these things. They will do it for you. There's no limit. There's no big customer, there's no small customer. The workforce is there. They are everything is all about where we want China to grow. We want everybody to not do without China. So everywhere you go, production. Tomorrow, I will go and see a car that is built by the youth, self-drive car. For test, I'll go to the King Long factory, the King Long manufacturing plant to go see that. I was having a meeting with one of all these big companies, and then there's this OG there, an older guy. He said, well, yeah, we have left everything in the hands of the youth. We stay behind and we observe. Then when we need to talk, we talk. We leave them. Their brain is vibrant. They don't leave a lot of things for the youth. If you go to their airport, see the youth, and then they move around. Yeah, don't be say, okay, you be big boy because you fly. No. Everybody, they live normal life. Do you understand? See, yeah, electric, and they see electric cars, and they say, what the mean is, this is going to solve 80% of the problem we have in Nigeria. It will elevate, it will come out us from poverty. How? Transportation made easy. You know how much people go save? Transportation. All this one when we say Dangote and this one, they drag for a price. We don't need all those things again. The world don't advance. We still dey back. They do fuel. Some people, they don't even leave CNG. They don't go electric. Fuel, electric, buses, everything. Nobody they drag fuel now. Which queue? You know if you see queue, you can put your power station, you charge. If you do kabu, you go to save a lot of money. That's why you do kabu, you go save a lot. Once if you buy that car, you get where you decharge. That's all. You go save a lot. You know they buy engine oil. You know they buy fuel. We don't advance with that. Now the youths they in charge of construction, infrastructure, tech, high technology. If you see buildings for you, you go see people where they control all these things. Your mates are my mates. So we want to know what is the plan. May no be all those kind planning committee where they okay, Mona come take for 500,000 to 200,000, Mona go invest in farming rice. I say for a year, farming no even be the problem. They don't already get. If you see big land, they don't get the. If you see machines, their own are to the export. Maybe their country they big. Again, their business model, they don't get small customer. Nothing like this one a big customer. We don't fit do this one for you. No. Because that small customer, when you don't, that person where they look at small, give him an opportunity. He go gather your own crowd. Next thing he go dey order for plenty.
Wow, oh my guys, this is what Tinubu actually came out to respond. So right now, Omo, it might be that what Very Dark Man asked for might actually be implemented. Guys, what do you think about all of this? Please do well to share me your thoughts in the comment section because I'll be right there waiting to reply to all your comments. And if you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, guys.